This is my review on the first X-Men movie. I give this an 8 out of 10. It's an enjoyable boom corn movie. I mean popcorn. You know what? I'm also going to review the first Avengers movie, too. I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. The first Avengers movie. There's not much good things to say about the first Avengers and the first X-Men movie on paper. But in execution-wise, there's plenty good things to say about it. I think. Why I'm giving it 8 out of 10. I love the first X-Men movie a lot because Hugh Jackman was a terrible, hilarious Wolverine because he was so a whiny, yuppie bitch that wouldn't stop whining and whining about how whiny he could be. But we didn't know why he was being whiny. No reason other than he has amnesia. Boo-hoo for him. I mean, this girl is also Rogue. Is pretty whiny, but she's not nearly as whiny as Wolverine comes in the first X-Men movie. Oh, Hugh Jackman sucks as an unbelievable bad Wolverine. That's what I like about this movie. It makes it kind of funny to watch, like Sylvester Stallone's Judge Dredd does for me. Is what this movie does for me, what it does for other people, for people who can love Judge Dredd with Sylvester Stallone a lot. I bet. So if you don't know how I feel about those movies, the first Judge Dredd and the X-Men movie are fun. Fun movies. Hey, you want to know what, this hasn't, you know what, something? Hugh Jackman might be a whiny loser as Wolverine, but at least he's not every member of the Avengers in the first found the members of the Avengers movie were and are in the whole movie, including Hawkeye. Hawkeye, whiny also. Oh, you know how nobody liked Cyclops in the first X-Men movie because he was always bickering and whiny? Well, that's because he complained more than Logan. Logan's more whiny in the first movie, but I find Cyclops complains more because he won't shut up. He will do less shutting up. He's a whiny pussy. Comes across. It's visual. Cyclops does. Sort of like how Every Avengers member does in their first Avengers movie. I mean, I know how Schwarzenegger must have felt when in kindergarten when he told the kids to shut up. That's how this movie makes me feel. It makes me want to tell the Avengers, all of them, to just shut the fuck up. Fuck up. Shut up. Fuck up, you fucking cunt. Shut up. Is what I want to tell them. Every Avengers movie makes me want to yell at them. But telling them to all just shut up and do something. Or shut up and retire. Do anything except whining. Oh. And complaining. How life sucks. Oh, it's annoying. So the Avengers are like the clones of Cyclops in a way from the Fox movies. They all come across as whiny shitheads, unlikable pricks. They come across as whiny losers, the Avengers. Da-da-da-da. Earth's mightiest heroes, everyone. Yippee! And I like that. Why these movies are fun to watch and why I love these movies. X-Men and the first Avengers movies. And this is me praising them. Even though I have clearly mixed feelings towards them, and won't recommend anybody to watch them except myself. For myself. Excuse me. I also could say all of the Avengers and X-Men are too bland of characters. I remember. I mean, the movies are well acted, and they are. All the cast does a fine job in both movies. With the girl script they got. And I don't remember a whole lot of the movie. Of either movie, okay? Of the characters, the personalities, really. Well, didn't really stick out to me. Outside of, I don't know, outside of, them looking cool and like the characters, they don't really feel anything like the character from the comic counterparts. The Avengers. And the X-Men. Despite having the names of the characters, they don't really feel cool or memorable like the character from the comics. I found in, they're all kind of whiny, bland people. Nothing's strong. Nothing's cool about their personalities. It's just boring. And in both movies I found. For the X-Men and for the Avengers. First movie of X-Men, also first X-Men movie. But it goes by fast, both movies, and you do get a howl. You get a laugh out of some of the shit. Sometimes, even though some of it can be boring. A lot can be boring, I guess. And look, I'm going to confess, the only reason why I like these first Avengers movies is because Scarlett Johansson is on this, and other than that, I can't really have any two-thirds of a fuck care about this movie, the first Avengers movie. Sorry. I just like this because I think Scarlett Johansson is gorgeous. That's the only reason why I saw any of the Avengers movies. Now she's dead, I'm not going to see any of them. No reasons anymore. The franchise is over for me. It was fun while it lasted, but yeah, it's time to move on to better things. Of why I give the first Avengers movie an 8 out of 10. And why do I give the first X-Men movie a 8 out of 10? Honestly, I like Mystique. I like her. I like the fact that she's practically nude. Okay, nude is nude. But let's be honest, she is nude. Well, that's why I like it. She's very attractive. In this boring movie that people went to see. I love Mystique because she's hot. And what I'm trying to say is, I am a chump for beautiful women. For these movies that they're in. The only reason why I'm giving these movies an 8 out of 10. The same reason why I give the first two Transformers movies an 8 out of 10. In my more recent review that I haven't uploaded yet. Or maybe I have by now. It very depends on when I upload this video. So yeah, that's why the Transformers movies are 8 out of 10, because of the beautiful women, and I am a chump because of that. Because I am a chump if heroes in a movie and the service, look, I'm going to be a chump. And like something about it, inevitable. That's why I go to the first X-Men movies, one of my favorite movies of all time, 8 out of 10 nowadays, I decided. And same goes for the first Avengers movie. I really don't have anything good to say about either movies, actually, other than I like the women because they're very pretty. And I'm counting my blessings where I can find them. Yeah. Goodbye. Subscribe to my channel. Like this video, please.